Second theory is trait theory. Second leadership theory is trait theory. Similar to great man theory, trait theory assumes that people inherit certain qualities and traits that may make them better suited to leadership. Like great man theory, this theory also, the people inherit certain qualities and traits that make these people to become leadership. Then what are the traits and qualities? Traits are intelligence, emotional stability, motivational drive, vision and foresight, empathy, fairness, objectivity, technical skill, communication skill and social skill. These are the traits and the qualities. This theory is like great man theory. The people inherit some traits and qualities. These qualities are intelligence, emotional stability, motivational drive, vision and foresight, empathy, fairness, objectivity, technical skill, communication skill and social skill. But this theory was a failure because no particular set of traits can predict leadership potential. The failure of this theory is no particular set of traits or qualities can predict leadership potential. We cannot predict the leadership potential with a particular set of traits or qualities. According to research findings, leadership is a relationship between the leader and the situation. According to research findings, leadership is the relationship between the leader and the situation, other than this universal pattern of characteristics or qualities or traits possessed by the certain people. Leadership is the relationship between the leader and the situation, than these characteristics inherited by the certain people. Then what are the demerits of this theory? These traits are not uniformly in all leaders. These traits are not uniformly in all leaders. This is the one demerit. Then people become leader without these qualities. People become leader without these qualities. This is the another demerits of this theory. Example, many people are become leaders without these qualities, characteristics or traits. Example, Pinarayi Vijayan become leader without inborn traits or qualities. The next theory is the contingency theory. Next theory is the contingency theory. According to this theory, no leadership style is best in all situations. Success depends upon a number of variables including leadership style, qualities of the followers and aspects of situation. According to contingency theory, no leadership style is best in all situations. Leadership style is not best in all situations. Success depends upon a number of variables including leadership style, qualities of the followers and aspects of situation. That is the contingency theory. In contingency theory, first one is Fielder's contingency model of leadership effectiveness. Fielder indicates three classifications that measure the kind of power and influence of a leader. Fielder's contingency model of leadership effectiveness. Fielder indicates three classifications that measure the kind of power and influence a leader. Fielder indicates three classifications that indicates the power and influence of a leader. First one is personality of the leader. Second one is the task structure. Third one is positional power of leader. The three classification, first one is personality of the leader, second one is task structure, third one is positional power of the leader. First one is personality of the leader. This depends on the group's perception of the leader. Personality of the leader depends upon the group's perception of the leader. Then second one is task structure. The degree to which details of the group's assignments are programmed. Task structure indicates how the assignments are programmed. Task structure depends upon the how the assignments are programmed. If assignments is highly structured, the leader has to exert less power. If it requires planning and thinking, a high level of power has to be executed. For example, the program is highly structured, highly planned, or highly arranged, the leader has to exert less power. The program is highly structured, highly or task, program or task, anything highly structured or planned, the leader has to exert less power. Then if it requires planning or thinking and the arrangement, all things is required, the leader has used high level of power. That is the task structure. The degree to which details of the group's assignments are programmed. Task structure is according to the group assignments are programmed. If assignments are highly structured, the leader has to exert less power. If not highly structured or highly planned, the leader should use planning and thinking, so high level of power has to be executed. Did you understand what I was saying? Task structure is the degree to which the details of the program's assignments. If the assignments are highly planned or structured, the leader has to exert less power. No need to use more power for the program. If it requires planning and thinking, that means not well structured, the leader has require high level of power has to be executed. The third one is positional power of the leader. That is the ability of a leader to control subordinates through reward and punishment. The ability of the leader to control subordinates through the reward and punishment. It is the positional power of the leader. Positional power of the leader is the ability of the leader to control the